Good evening, and welcome to this Monday, May 9th edition of The Feed. I'm Kate Moyer.
And I'm Brooke Bazinski. The top story this evening features Anaya Wolf, a lesbian teen from Bishop McDevitt High School who was banned from her school's prom for coming to the event in a suit instead of wearing a dress.
The Harrisburg Catholic School said it sent its dress code to parents in February and a reminder in March. The dress code for prom specified the girls must wear formal dresses, the school had stated. What was also mentioned was that students who failed to follow the dress code would not be admitted.
Anaya told them that she's always been more masculine as a child, and the style never left her as she grew older. She was never the type of girl to be caught playing with Barbie dolls. Anaya had told them, Anaya strongly believes that her experience shouldn't be any different than anyone else's because of something she was born with. However, the school retaliated by saying that all they asked for was students to follow the rules that had been placed.
Up next, we have a heart-wrenching story of a 7-year-old boy from Roseville, California, named Vinny Desitels, who grew his hair out long enough to donate to cancer patients. Little Vinny said that he wanted to help people so they don't have to go to the doctors and fight cancer.
Later on, Vinny was found to have stage 4 cancer by his doctor, which put the entire family in shock. It supposedly began in March when his eye was noticed to be squintier. When the doctors have found was that Vinny has a significant growth on his hip and the bone around his eye, behind the nose, and on the left side of his cheek.
Now on to some sports. The Feed would like to introduce Maria Izquierdo.
Thank you, Kate. I am happy to be here this evening. The first international scoop is about Virat Kohli, one of India's best cricket pitchers who won the game against Australia in the World Cup May 5th. What the public found out about this champion player is that he was fined 30% of the match fee for verbally abusing the umpire during a game. Kohli was also known to be an aggressive player because of how much he cares about the game and puts so much time and effort into his passion for the cricket. On to the next story. We have the unfair discrimination between World Cup guys and girls soccer teams. In spite of their record rating, the U.S. women's national soccer team earns 4 times less than the guys' national soccer team. Because of this, Hope Solo, Becky Sauburn, and Ali Krieger decided to take matters into their own hands and sue the Soccer Federation for wage discrimination. Correspondent Miha investigates and also interviews tennis league legend Billie Jean King, who has been a vocal supporter for equal pay, equal play.
Thank you, Maria. Now, taking a look into the local news story in the Springfield Township. Pennsylvania State Police are investigating a burglary that happened May 4th, during which thieves made off with about $45,000 worth of jewelry.
Someone broke into a home on Glen Rock Road through a back door, went into a jewelry cabinet in the master bedroom, and cleared off 4 shelves of jewelry, including diamond and gold necklaces, bracelets, and earrings, according to the police.
The burglary happened between 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. on Wednesday. The residents were a 65-year-old woman and a 76-year-old man who were both not home around the time the burglary occurred. The police had investigated.
Reed, a state police spokesperson, said operations such as these may vary. He could not tell whether any evidence or the way the burglary unfolded pointed to a particular suspect or suspects. Reed informed that these burglars can be orchestrated by a large organized group, or sometimes it could be one person looking to make a quick dollar.
To conclude this evening's newscast, we have a story about 3 Spanish journalists named Antonio Pabliga, Jose Manuel Lopez, and Angel Sastra, who went missing in Syria since July of 2015 and were believed to have been kidnapped.
The trio, who had been working for various Spanish media as freelancers around the time of their disappearance, had gone to Aleppo in northern Syria to report on the fighting going on in that area. They finally arrived back home in Spain May 8th, which was the day after being released, the police had said.
Thanks for tuning in with us tonight. Stay hungry for more news next time on The Feed.